Yo, yo, what up, world? It's boy in 10. Currently in the process of caulking and redoing my shower. So far I got this done. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm gonna find a nice little spot for this little camera here so you can watch me. But, sorry, this might get in the way of the camera. But anyways, I'm here, doing my thing, and you know, sometimes you work out in different ways. Life is all about taking care of your body, which I love to take care of. You can see me taking care of it. Eating the right foods, and also taking care of your home, whether that be you have a home, apartment, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna get to this and show you what's up, and we'll just talk as I go. Just forgive me for not speaking to you face to face, but I've actually been procrastinating. And I've been putting this off for about a month and a half now. I've been saying I'm gonna get it done, and I never get it done. So today I woke up, I went to the store, I got the caulk, and I said to myself, today is going to be the day. Because a very important thing about caulking your shower is that you don't want to get mold, and by getting mold it can lead to many different things. So I'm doing some home improvement around the house this week. Like I said, mold, it can lead to sickness, it can lead to infection, it could lead to respiratory problems. So we just don't want that happening. So thought I'd add that there. So, I'm working on my book, and it's going pretty good. I like to say that I got chapter 1 done, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've actually put all the table of contents together, and so at least I feel somewhat complete with that. You know, it's important to me to finish one project at a time. Even though I can multitask and get many things done at once, it's very important for me to stick to one thing. A lot of you will see that I've promoted my page. You can find me on Instagram, as well as YouTube and Twitter. If you want to check me out on Twitter, I'm under Soka King 7. I love Soka. I'm a king, and I was born on the 7th. That's how it came about. Funny story about N10 Fit was that my boy T5, we were working out at the gym together, and he's like, you know what? He came up with the name T5. So then he also came up with N10 and V12, because we have a guy that works out with us by the name of Victor, and it made sense for him to be V12, because he's a monster. This guy in the gym, he's very humble, but this guy just goes beast mode. Now, I'm not saying like out of stupidity or anything like that, but let's say his shoulder's hurting him or something like that, but it's not like entire pain, then he'll just still work out. He won't be like, oh, my shoulder hurts today, I can't work out. But it's not like the type of shoulder pain that would sideline me. you know? So we would just work out, and every time we work out, that's how we motivate each other. And I was always a motivating person, not the type to like yell like hardcore in the gym or anything like that and be like, come on, you could do it. No. I mean, yes, to an extent, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not like some of those guys in the gym that are just like over the top, you know? Like, come on, dude, you know? Do you really have to like be like that? You know what I mean? So it's very important that you find what it is that you like and you do it, you know? Because if you don't end up finding something that you like in life, then you're always going to be miserable, or you're always going to be complaining because all your friends and the people around you are doing what they love, you know? My mom, jeez, this thing fell here. Oh, you know what, it's fine. Because I'm going to put it, let's see where I can put this wonderful thing. Right now you're looking at my caulk. There's not many places for me to put things. Even when I'm working out and I'm trying to figure out how I can videotape my workouts, not many options. So you kind of have to work out with what you have. And right now, this is what I have. This is what my phone will be standing on. So I'll figure it out. But it's good because I'm actually working below here. But anyways, like I was saying, my motto always is don't complain, you know? It's been like in soccer, go hard or go home. You know, trust the process. All things like that. If you don't trust the process, how can you expect there to be a positive outcome? How can you expect yourself to enjoy whatever it is that you're doing? You can't, because you're always going to be like, you know, in the back of your mind, oh, I don't trust it, you know, or whatever. I mean, you know, I have trust issues, just like many other people here listening to me who follow my channel, to know that I'm not just motivating you through fitness. That's not my goal. My goal is to motivate you through life. Because if I just motivate you through fitness, then I'm not being a good motivator. Because fitness translates into life. How so, you ask? Well, let's take something as simple as going to do your workout, right? If you don't have the energy or the desire to go and work out, then you're not going to go work out. It's plain and simple. There's no special equation or anything like that. You know, you're just not going to work out. If you're like, oh, you know, I'll go do it later or whatever, and then you don't end up doing it, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Reason being is many people put things off to the side because they're fearful. They're fearful of the process, they're fearful of the results, they're fearful that they will not attain whatever it is that they want to attain in life. Whether that be to lose 10 pounds or to become a director of your program. So I'm gonna go wash this off, and I'll be right back. You might hear some sound in the background. Okay, back. Like I was saying, if you are afraid of the process and you put fear in yourself, how do you expect to get good results? You can't get good results if you've already placed fear, because you know what fear does? Fear doesn't lead to fight or flight. Fear leads to the thought of negativity and not attaining your goals. Plain and simple. So if you want to be successful in life, and you can listen to all the motivational videos that you want to listen to, but the truth be told, there is no special equation in life that will get you to what you want. You yourself have to find the desire within yourself to attain what you want in life. Like I said, whether that be to be a personal trainer, whether that be to be CEO of your company down the line, whatever it is that you desire, you can do it. Granted, there may be challenges and barriers against you attaining that. You know, there might be a senior person ahead of you or whatever the case is. But that doesn't mean that you need to stop. Just because there's already people in that position does not mean that, oh, I have to stop my dream because somebody else took that from me. No, nobody took it from you. You took it from yourself. You robbed yourself. And that's got to be one of the worst feelings in the world, is to rob yourself of your own dream. You know what I mean? Like, who really wants to do that? So, I'm here to let you know that everything in this world is going to be okay. I'm going to sit here and talk to you for 2 seconds. So, I've been battling some issues over the last couple weeks, I would say over the 2 weeks. You know, I myself deal with some mental health issues. And I'm being treated for it, which is a good thing, because it took me a long way to get treated and ask for help. But maybe that'll be in another video if I decide to go into that. But I've been battling the demons, and it's just nonstop, you know. But the one thing, and I would tell you this, the very one thing that keeps me going is faith. For me, is God. You know, I may carry this rosary, okay, over here. I may wear it on my neck, but I have God in my heart. I don't need to go to church to have that relationship with God. That's just me personally. You know, other people may feel differently, and that's fine. You know, I respect other people's opinions. But for me, faith is what carries me through no matter what. And the very thought of always having supportive people around me. I've been very blessed to have that. So I just want to hit y'all with that today. I'm about to go finish up the other 2/3 of what I have left in the shower. And have a look out on my Instagram. You can either hit me up at The Motivator, which is THE.MTV8R, or you can check my photography page at ASTELIKS.63. If you're into photography, if you're into pictures, if you're into art, you can check that page. But I want y'all, if you like this video, you want me to have some other type of videos, you have something that's going on, hit me up, leave me a comment, send me a message. I know the messages is going to be out of YouTube soon, but you know, send me something through the comment section and let me know if there's something you'd like me to talk about. So I'm going to hit you up with some daily content. I'll be working out later tonight, so I'll probably be loading up a video either late tonight or early this morning. But I hope y'all stay elevated, stay blessed, and stay positive. Alright? Everything's positivity right here. It may be a cross, but it's also a plus sign. Peace. I love y'all.